Ladies and gentlemen, this is how not to start an argument.
Something. You see, rich people living their life and then the poor people living their life. The poor people, sometimes we overthink. We try to think for the rich people, which is not fair. There's a video on social media that if you go to it has about almost 2,000 comments. And I feel like about 1,500 of them are just poor people sharing their mindsets. Because to me, I don't see it to be any problem, even though it's a problem, but that's just a family-related issue. To me, it's not a problem at all. Anything that happens within a family, the mom has approved, the kids are unhappy, dad is happy. That's a family issue. You are an outsider. You want to teach someone how they spend their money or why they should do this when they are not in support of it. You don't have any say. You just have to watch and go.
So, if you don't know who this is, his name is Scanty. He's part of Sheldon Studios, and he was reacting to a video that was trending on Twitter. This is the video.
Come with me to go spend my papa's money. So it was my sister's birthday a few days ago, and my mom had promised her that my daddy was going to be buying her an iPhone 14 Plus. This is my daddy finding out that was what he was going to be getting her, and he was immediately not having it. We honestly just told him that we were going to the mall, so he's feeling a little bit bamboozled in this clip right now. Anyways, we forced him to come into the store just to see what's up, not to buy anything, but just to see what's up. Immediately, he started complaining and complaining, but we told him to just calm down. Let's just see how much the thing is going to cost in the first place. This is him lecturing us on why we don't need any more Apple products in the house. This is my daddy telling us that we're raising his heart rate too much and he really had to leave the store. He really wasn't having it, and honestly, he did leave the store. Just look at him here. It's very much giving, I wanna go home. Anyways, my mom has my dad's credit card, so she brought out the card and she paid for the damn thing. If you see here, my daddy is not happy. He's literally just watching his money fly away right in front of his eyes. He can't believe that this is happening to him right now. But my sister got her phone. Good for you, girl. I'm up next. Anyways, after that huge debacle, we made my daddy take us out to dinner, baby. And this is us ordering every single thing on the menu because he literally only had one day left in Toronto. And I don't know the next time I'm going to see my daddy. So I might as well just spend the money, We ordered burgers, we ordered steak, we even got dessert. But my dad literally said after that he was running away from us. I wanted
to be fair to him, he's a very hard-working person so far. I've seen him on the other side of Sheldon. I think one time Sheldon was sick and he was the one who's stepping for him and all that, and I respect him for that. He is still, I think he just started and he's still doing it, so we need to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
First off, my issue with this presentation is that he started off by using ad hominems. If you don't know what ad hominems is, this is ad hominems. So according to Oxford Dictionary, ad hominems are of an argument. That's in ad hominems as an adjective. It's of an argument or reaction directed against a person rather than the position they are maintaining. And as an adverb, in a way that is directed against the person rather than the position they are maintaining, which is the same thing. And another explanation is in a way that relates to or is associated with a particular person and not the position they are standing. Now, according to his intro, people were on Twitter dictating to the lady who posted that vlog that dictating to her that they are being manipulative, the mother is being manipulative and she should share women. And I think they also have an argument, which I personally agree with some part of it. And he started by saying that they are poor. And he tried to associate it with himself, saying that we the poor people. But that is not a way to make an argument. If you want to, counter somebody's argument, you don't start by insulting the person. You don't even start by denigrating the person, because it makes it look as if you are attacking the person instead of the idea the person is supporting. And that is why I have a problem with that presentation he made. And secondly, I also acknowledge the fact that I have a bit of cognitive bias against people who talk in their sentiments. I personally think that when you really talk in your sentiments every time, you are gullible, and people are, people could play on your emotions to, acquire whatever they want to acquire. And so when you react in your sentiment and react with what you feel that is right, instead of telling us the reason or going straight to the point as the fact, which is the man has money and that he was just doing it for the cameras or something like that, that I would understand. But when you start by saying that we the poor people and we the poor people and we the poor people, it sounds like you are attacking the people or the people typing or retweeting this vlog. And the funny thing about it is that you don't even know them personally. So, you know, attacking that, attacking their personality or attacking the position that they stand by attacking the individual makes you look a bit, you know, of coming from an illiterate, or you don't even make your persona look like you are illiterate or someone who is educated. It makes it look like you are just fighting because you want to win an argument and not to educate people or make sense. And another argument too will say that maybe he said that, or he reacted in that way so that he would get numbers and he would get people watching it. And I mean, it's okay if that's what you are aiming at, but you shouldn't be surprised if people also have different arguments or different things to say against what you just said. And I mean, it's funny how only a few people in the comment section actually address the fact that the way he started his presentation wasn't right. A dude by the name Christian Biney said that, Scanty, you are doing well, but I think you need to improve on how you build up on a premise for a story or to a story. You don't start by sharing your opinion before detailing us the story. Anyway, big ups. And I agree with that. I also had to, you know, comment on it. I said that, bro, I admire your hard work, and by starting a topic with your opinion or sentiment makes it look like you want to cajole us into supporting your opinion. It's a bit manipulative though, but as you stated, this is dad's money. And using ad hominems to shame the other side against your opinion doesn't create a literate persona of you. Anyway, you are doing a good job. So basically, I still think he's doing a good job. I think he just started, or I'm not saying, I don't know, but I mean, he just started with Sheldon, and I know that he has a long way to go, and I know that the journey just began for him. And I also pray that, you know, he learns on the job and he gets to know the job well, and as he grows, he improves with time. So yeah, and yeah, that's all I have to say. The name is ADB, and that was my opinion about this mission. Hasta la vista.